Chad Alexander is president of Alexander Companies, a government relations and public policy consulting service specializing in the development of political and legislative strategy and public relations. He is also president of government relations and a contract lobbyist for Capital Insight, where he provides legislative issue management and public relations advice to clients who interact with federal, state, and local government agencies and officials. After graduating high school in Norman, Chad attended OCCC and earned his associate's degree in 1995. He then went on to study at the University of Central Oklahoma, where he obtained a bachelor's degree in political science in 1998.
Oklahoma City Community College did a tremendous amount for me. I was not very studious in high school. I was much more work-oriented. I needed a transition between high school and the absolute demands of being a full-time student. But that's really where I learned to be a student, to be a studious person.
From 2001 to 2003, Chad served as chairman and executive director of the Oklahoma Republican Party, the youngest person to ever serve in that capacity for either major party. In that role, he oversaw candidate recruitment, public relations, and fundraising efforts, working to elect Republicans to the state legislature as well as statewide and federal offices. Chad has worked as a political consultant and campaign manager for various Republican candidates vying for governor, the U.S. Congress, Oklahoma State House, and has served as the Oklahoma political director on 2 presidential campaigns. In 2012, Chad opted to no longer run individual campaigns in favor of becoming the executive director of the Coalition for Oklahoma's Future. He is the political strategist and fundraiser for the coalition, which makes independent expenditures for candidates running for the state legislature.
You need to do what you love or you're never going to be happy. And you're also never going to be the best at what you do unless you do what you love. You're never going to be great at something that you really don't enjoy doing. What I do for a living isn't as much my job as it is my life. It defines me as a person. And people should get involved in the activities they're involved in based on what their passion is and what they believe, because that ultimately is who they are.
Chad was a member of Leadership Oklahoma Class 25 and was recently named to the Journal Record Achievers Under 40 list. Chad lives in Choctaw, and he has 2 children, Chad David and Lily. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2012 Alumni Hall of Fame inductee, Chad Alexander.